Hello everyone. Today, let's dive into something deeply uncomfortable yet deeply necessary. The truth is costly, fiction is cheap, and there's a hidden reason behind this. Because thinking is difficult, and most people would rather stay within their old beliefs than think deeply. Let's explore why. Truth demands courage. It demands sacrifice. It demands the willingness to stand alone against comforting illusions. Mark Twain once said, "Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect." History is full of examples. Galileo, Socrates, even modern whistleblowers. Those who chose truth had to pay a price: isolation, humiliation, even death. Because truth destabilizes power. It threatens systems built on easy lies. Fiction offers comfort. It tells us what we want to hear, not what we need to hear. Joseph Goebbels cynically observed, "If you tell a lie big enough and keep repeating it, people will eventually come to believe it." Lies are cheap because they are effortless. They demand no examination, no struggle. Fictions make the world simple. Black and white, good and evil, right and wrong. Truth, however, is messy, complex, and uncomfortable. Here's the deeper issue. Thinking is hard work. Real thinking is not just rearranging prejudices. It is questioning everything you were taught to accept without question. Bertrand Russell once said, "Most people would rather die than think." And most people do. Why? Because thinking leads to doubt. Doubt leads to uncertainty. Uncertainty is painful. It's far easier, psychologically, to cling to a belief system, no matter how absurd, than to face the terrifying freedom that comes with real thought. Take myths, religious dogmas, political ideologies. Many are logically inconsistent or factually wrong, but they persist, because they offer meaning without demanding critical thinking. For instance, it's easier to believe everything happens for a reason than to accept randomness and chaos. It's easier to believe our group is chosen and special than to wrestle with the equality of all human beings. It's easier to believe the leader knows best than to take personal responsibility for the society we create. Comfort first, truth second, or truth never. Accepting truth often means emotional death. The death of illusions. Nietzsche said, "Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed." Truth forces you to grow up. It forces you to realize no one is coming to save you. No divine plan is ensuring your success. You are alone and free. And freedom, though beautiful, is terrifying. You might wonder, why endure this pain? Why not float on the comfortable fiction like everyone else? Because lies always collapse. The world built on lies may look stable today, but it is a house of cards, waiting for the slightest breeze of reality to fall apart. And when it falls, the pain is far greater. Carl Sagan said, "Better the hard truth than the comforting fantasy," because only the hard truth can build something that lasts. Only truth can make you genuinely free. My friends, truth demands thinking, sacrifice, resilience, all the things that make life rich and real. Fiction costs nothing but leaves you empty. Truth costs everything but leaves you full. Next time you are tempted to settle into easy belief, remember, thinking is difficult. That's why most people judge. Carl Jung, don't be most people. Be among the rare few who dare to think, dare to feel the weight of truth, dare to live, not in the warm glow of illusions, but in the sharp, glorious light of reality. Thank you.